So this is kind of an interesting video to make because we're going to be predicting premiere skins. The reason why I say that's interesting is because I don't think the premiere skins we get at launch are going to be the only premiere skins of the game. So when launch comes, we're not going to be able to look back in this video and go, oh look, he was wrong. I think we're literally going to have to wait 2 years to find out whether this video is wrong or not, because that's when obviously the new game will come out. So to start off this list, I'm gonna go with Deathstroke for Deadshot. If you didn't see my video on that, I've made a video specifically about that. I know there's a lot of hesitation for this type of premiere skin, but again, you can go check out my video and that will further explain why I think this can happen. Next up is Roy Harper for the Green Arrow. Roy Harper is a character that I grew to love through the TV shows and obviously some animated stuff. He was in Young Justice as well. I love this character, and he did actually get a little bit of a shout out in the first game. He was involved in the arcade ending in Injustice 1, so I certainly hope that he gets some love this time around as well. We've already seen some shaders that can kind of make your character look like Roy Harper, which I guess kind of works, but obviously a premiere skin would be the ideal scenario. Next up is Firestorm. Obviously, I'm talking about Ronnie Raymond. I was a little bit disappointed when Firestorm was revealed and it was Jason Rusch. It seems like the weirdest thing to me to have Jason Rusch be the Firestorm, not because Jason Rusch is a bad character, but because on the TV shows, we have Ronnie Raymond and we have Jefferson Jackson. I feel like it would have been a better idea to have one of those two versions of Firestorm because obviously they're more recognizable to the general audience. But I would imagine because they went with the Jason Rusch Firestorm, they're probably going to have a Ronnie Raymond or a Jefferson Jackson premiere skin. I think Ronnie Raymond is slightly more likely. Next up is Bizarro for Superman. There was some concept art back in Injustice 1 for some Bizarro stuff. There was probably some concept art for a skin they never actually got to use. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did manage to finish it this time around and we do end up getting a premiere skin for Superman, which is Bizarro. And my final prediction for this list is Shazam. I was pretty disappointed to find out that Shazam wasn't going to be in Injustice 2 because I certainly prefer the Shazam character over Black Adam. In fact, I don't really like the Black Adam character. Or I should say I'm not a huge fan of him. I don't dislike the Black Adam character. I think he's a fine character, but it's not a character that particularly excites me or appeals to me in any way. Where the Shazam character kind of speaks to my inner 12-year-old boy who wanted to be a superhero. So there you go. There's my prediction list. Shazam, Firestorm, Bizarro, Deathstroke, and Roy Harper. What do you guys think of my predictions? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Let me know. What premiere skins do you think we are going to end up getting in the game? I do want to ask you guys a question before I leave this video. Do you guys think it would be super scummy for me to make another DLC prediction video? Because I've actually changed my mind on quite a lot. I've had a couple weeks to think about it, and some of the stuff that NetherRealm has said has kind of skewed my opinion on some things. I think my DLC prediction list would look a lot different, so I think I might end up doing another one of those, unless you guys really don't want to see it. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be okay with me doing that. I really would like my prediction list to be as accurate as possible, so I would like to do an update video. But if you guys don't want to see it, obviously, I won't put it out. Thank you guys for watching this video. My name has been Bilbzy, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.